Alright, let me set the scene for you. We've got me, Lin, and Sinju, and we've just accepted a quest straight from the king of the underworld himself. Yeah, that king. And of course we couldn't leave my witchy little sister Amira behind. Our target? A menacing castle tucked away behind a jagged mountain range. Getting there was something else. Imagine a field where the grass isn't green but made of actual flames. I know, sounds insane, right? But the heat wasn't what you'd expect. It wasn't like a raging inferno, it was more like baby flames. Annoying but not deadly. As we reached the castle walls, Sinju, ever the strategist, laid out the plan. "All right, team," he whispered, his eyes scanning the fortress. "We're going in quiet, stealth is key, but if we get caught..." A wicked grin spread across his face. "Then we go out with a bang." Amira and I just nodded. "Okay, let's go." And just like that, we were shadows. Moving with a silence that would make a cat jealous, we slipped through the outer defenses and found our way inside. The castle was eerily silent. Dark, dusty, and completely empty. It felt like a tomb. We crept through hallway after hallway, our footsteps echoing softly in the vast emptiness. No guards, no servants, nothing. Then we reached a specific room. A heavy wooden door, slightly ajar. Sinju motioned for us to halt and he peered through the crack. His body tensed. Amira and I moved up behind him and we saw him. Inside was a man with long, snow-white hair that cascaded all the way down his back. He was dressed in some kind of ornate medieval outfit. But the most striking thing was the single broken horn jutting from the side of his head. It was like he could feel us watching him. He didn't even turn around at first. He just knew. Slowly, he looked over his shoulder, his eyes locking directly onto the crack in the door. "Come out," he said, his voice calm but laced with deadly intent. "There's no sense in hiding." He started walking towards the door, each step echoing like a death knell. "If I must find you to kill you, I will." Panic set in. He was almost at the handle. But before he could even touch it, Amira flipped open her grimoire, her fingers flying across the page. She muttered a quick incantation and oof, the world shifted. We were gone, but we were still there. It was like we'd been pulled into some kind of alternate purple dimension, watching the scene unfold from behind an invisible wall. He yanked the door open, looked right through us and saw an empty hallway. He couldn't see us, but we could see him clear as day. I swear Amira's magic is the most trippy, unbelievable thing. It never fails. The white-haired man shook his head, looking confused. "I must be hearing things," he muttered to himself, turning his back on the door. And that was the only opening I needed. I moved, a silent blur, leaking out of the shadows like smoke. My goblin sword was already in my hand, arcing through the air, aimed directly for the vital spot on his neck. It was a perfect, silent, deadly strike. But just as the blade was about to connect, and he dodged, not by a lot, just by a hair's breadth, he twisted impossibly fast and the game was on.